Netflix Squid Game interesting facts and lessons you probably didn't know. Well, Netflix made 891 million plus US dollars from the Squid Game series. The South Korean TV series Squid Game has become the largest project in the entire history of the streaming service Netflix. It now ranks in the first position of Netflix best series in the US and in the top 10 Netflix rankings in 94 countries around the world. Netflix South Korean drama Squid Game follows people competing for money in violent games in order to have a better life. Creator Hong Dong-hyuk began working on the script in 2008 and finished the first draft of it in 2009. It took the writer and the director nearly 6 months to write the first 2 episodes alone. Squid Game was originally meant to be a movie or a film. This isn't too surprising considering Hong's film background. He wrote and directed major hit films like The Fortress and Silenced. He was also a screenwriter and director of the musical comedy Miss Granny, which is considered one of the most successful Korean films of all time worldwide. Gwang told Radio Times that at the time the story felt unfamiliar and violent, and he was worried that people would find it abstract to be commercialized and find a wider audience. The creator also said he struggled with funding and casting until Netflix picked it up about a decade later. Netflix announced plans for the series in 2019 and it was originally called Round 6. This collaboration with Netflix was creator Hong Dong-hyuk's first time working with an international entertainment company. Did you know facts? The doll from the first game actually exists and the phone number belongs to a real person. Beginning with the doll, the first game's doll is a real creation you can visit. The airy oversized doll from the first episode of the show is real and can be found in Jicheon County. Moving on to the phone number. The phone number in the first episode of the show is also real. The owner of the phone reportedly getting thousands of calls each day. The number is real and belongs to a man who said he received about 4,000 calls each day. Netflix paid 21.4 million US dollars for the 9-episode series of Squid Game and earned 891 million plus US dollars, which is about 40 times more than that. 10 life lessons from Squid Game. Did you know that Squid Game was rejected by many studios for 10 years and now the most watched series in the entire history of Netflix? Wow, that's really interesting. Moving on to the lessons. Don't spend beyond your means. This is seen in episode 1 of the show when Song Gi-han fails to pay back the money he borrowed from the gangsters and the results were not good. Lesson 2. Money is not everything. Money can't buy happiness. This is seen in episode 2 when Gi-han tells Jang Jae-kun, the stepfather to her daughter Song Ga-gyong, "Do you think money solves everything?" Lesson 3. Don't make promises you can't keep. This is seen in episode 2 when Kang Sebeok makes empty promises to Kang Chol and ends up breaking his beloved brother's feelings and trust. Lesson 4. Think wisely before you act. This is seen in episode 4 when Oh Il-nam plans with teammates on how to play tug of war and in the end they win. Lesson 5. Teamwork wins the strongest. This is seen in episode 5 when Sang-woo instructs and cooperates with teammates to win the stronger team in tug of war. Lesson 6. Don't trust too much. Your best friend can be your worst enemy. This is seen in episode 6 when Sang-woo lies Ali by giving him stones and he takes the marbles in order to win and save his life. Lesson 7. If you rush, you crash. This is seen in episode 7 when the math teacher Lee Duk-suk calculates mathematically how to pass the glass bridge game and happily runs, but he lands on the wrong glass and falls. Lesson 8. Being last doesn't mean you won't make it. This is seen in episode 7 when Gihan, who is last in the line in the glass bridge game, manages to survive. Lesson 9. Have and speak with confidence. Many people lose opportunities today because they lack confidence. The proof for this is how Kang Sebeok expresses herself freely on things she feels that matter. Lesson number 10. Self-desires end up destroying you. This is proven by Sang-woo, who did everything in his capabilities in order to win the cash prize, ends up killing himself. In episode 9.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to follow our Facebook page, Instagram page, our TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.